Let me ask you something. Why does your mind feel tired even when your body hasn't done much? You wake up late, multitasking, too much scrolling, too many expectations. You promise yourself, I'll start tomorrow, and somehow tomorrow never comes. And slowly, without realizing it, your mind gets programmed for distraction, anxiety, and procrastination. This isn't because you're lazy, it's because your mind is running on bad programming. In this video, I'll show you 10 simple but powerful habits that quietly reprogram your mind so focus feels easier, motivation comes back, and discipline stops feeling painful. Watch till the end because one of these habits changed how I think every single day. Habit number 1. Take a cold shower. Let's start with something uncomfortable. A cold shower. No one enjoys cold water. And that's exactly why it works. When you step into a cold shower, your brain immediately wants to escape. It says, this is hard, stop. But when you stay, even for 20 or 30 seconds, your brain learns something powerful. Discomfort doesn't control you. Cold exposure activates dopamine and adrenaline, chemicals that increase alertness, focus, and mental strength. Unlike scrolling or sugar, this dopamine lasts for hours. You don't need to go extreme. Start your normal warm shower, then turn it cold at the end for 30 seconds. Do this daily, and you're training your mind to do hard things, which makes studying, discipline, and focus feel easier everywhere else. Habit number 2. Get morning sunlight. Morning sunlight is one of the strongest signals for your brain clock. When sunlight hits your eyes early in the day, it tells your brain it's time to be alert. This boosts serotonin, improves mood, and helps you feel more awake without caffeine. Just 10 minutes outside, balcony, window, or a short walk is enough. No phone, no sunglasses. The bonus? Getting sunlight in the morning helps you fall asleep faster at night. So if your focus is low and sleep is messy, start here. Light in the morning creates calm at night. Habit number 3. Stop multitasking. Most people think multitasking means working faster. In reality, it's why your mind feels tired all the time. Every time you jump between your phone, your book, and your laptop, your brain keeps restarting. That constant switching burns mental energy and kills focus. Your brain isn't designed to do many things at once. It's designed to do one thing well. Try this instead. Choose one task, set a 25-minute timer, put your phone out of reach. When you train single focus, your mind becomes calmer, sharper, and less stressed. And suddenly, the work you were avoiding doesn't feel so heavy anymore. Habit number 4. Avoid screens 30 minutes before sleep. If you feel tired but can't fall asleep, this is probably why. Screens at night confuse your brain. The blue light tells your mind it's still daytime. So even when your body is exhausted, your brain stays alert. That's why late-night scrolling steals your sleep and kills your focus the next day. Try this simple rule. No phone, no laptop, no scrolling for the last 30 minutes before bed. Use that time to stretch, write tomorrow's plan, or just sit quietly. Better sleep doesn't come from motivation, it comes from protecting your night. And when sleep improves, everything else gets easier. Habit number 5. Stand up and move every hour. Sitting for hours quietly drains your brain. When you stay in one position too long, blood flow slows down, and so does your focus. That's why after long study or work sessions, your mind feels heavy and tired. The fix isn't coffee, it's movement. Every hour, stand up for just 1 or 2 minutes. Stretch your arms, walk around, roll your shoulders. This simple movement sends fresh oxygen to your brain and resets your energy. You don't need motivation for this, just a reminder. And when your body moves regularly, your mind stays sharper, calmer, and more awake. Habit number 6. Eat fruits regularly. Most people think fruits are just about the body, but they're powerful for the mind too. When you don't get enough natural nutrients, your brain feels slow, tired, and foggy. Fruits provide natural sugars, fiber and vitamins that give your brain steady energy, not the crash you get from junk food. That afternoon laziness? Often, it's not lack of motivation, it's poor fuel. You don't need anything fancy. One apple, banana, or orange a day is enough to start. This small habit stabilizes energy, improves mood, and makes focus feel more natural. Feed your brain properly, and it will start working with you, not against you. Habit number 7. Stop expecting instant results. One of the biggest reasons people quit is this. They expect results too fast. You study for a few days, you try a habit for 1 week, nothing changes, so you stop. But your mind doesn't work on instant rewards. It changes through repetition, not speed. Social media trains us to expect quick dopamine. Real growth is quieter and slower. Instead of asking, why isn't this working yet? Ask, am I showing up daily? Progress you can't see today is still progress. When you stop rushing results, habits finally stick, and that's when real change begins. Habit number 8. Limit social media time. Social media isn't evil, but unlimited use quietly drains your mind. Every scroll trains your brain to seek fast pleasure, constant novelty, and comparison. That's why after long scrolling, you feel tired, distracted, and unmotivated. The problem isn't discipline, it's overexposure. Try this instead. Set a daily limit. Remove apps from your home screen, or check social media only after your main work is done. When you reduce noise, your mind becomes calmer, focus improves, and you start feeling present again in your own life, not stuck watching others live theirs. Habit number 9. Focus on what you can do today. Most stress doesn't come from today. It comes from thinking too far ahead. You worry about exams, results, career, life, all at once, and your brain freezes. The mind handles action, not overload. Instead of asking, will I succeed? Ask, what is one thing I can do today? 1 page, 1 lecture, 1 healthy choice. When you focus on today, anxiety drops and control returns. Big goals are built from small daily actions. Win the day in front of you, and the future will take care of itself. Habit number 10. Pay yourself first before spending. Most people think saving is what you do after spending. Whatever's left, that goes into savings. And that's exactly why nothing is ever left. Paying yourself first means this. The moment you receive money, salary, allowance, freelancing income, you save a portion before you spend a single rupee. This isn't about being rich. It's about teaching your brain a new rule. My future matters. Even saving 5 or 10% is enough to start. The amount doesn't matter. The habit does. When you save first, your spending automatically adjusts. You become more intentional, less impulsive, more in control. Psychologically, this builds self-trust. You stop feeling broke all the time because you know you're protecting yourself. Set it on autopilot if you can, a separate account or a fixed rule. Pay yourself first, and slowly your money starts working for you instead of disappearing. If this video helped you, like it so more people can see it. Subscribe for simple habits that actually work, and share this with someone who needs it. Remember, you don't need to change your whole life today. Just pick one habit and start. I'll see you in the next video.